Hey, you guys, good evening. It is Tuesday evening. Been trying to go to bed or to sleep for a little while. I'm in bed, but I've been trying to go to sleep for a little while, and nerves have just got the best of me. So I thought I would just come on here and say hi and check in. Tomorrow was supposed to be my final scan appointment. When I went in a week and a half ago, or almost 2 weeks ago now, they told me not to cancel or change that appointment, to go ahead and keep it. However, I don't think we'll be doing final scans and new temps tomorrow. I hope I get new temps tomorrow, just because the bottom ones, especially with how much the swelling has gone down, they're fitting really not poorly, but there's gaps between the temp implants and my gums, and it's uncomfortable. Stuff gets stuck up there really easily. Curds from mac and cheese, or mac and cheese, curds from cottage cheese, chunks from the soup, chunks of veggies, ground meat even, and it's really hard to get out of there. I use my water pick really well, and I get up in there, and stuff comes out, but I don't know. I don't like feeling like I can't clean it very well. I'm not a fan of feeling like I can't clean really well, because there's space that I just can't get to. So I'm really hoping that I at least get some new temps tomorrow, but only time will tell. But everything seems to be going really well still. I haven't noticed any new signs of infection or anything like that with my gums. However, I'm also not noticing any regrowth in the area that he cut out. So I'm a little nervous about that, because he said that one possibility would be that having to do like a revision surgery, where instead of these FP1s that I have on the top, that we would go back and do like standard implants where you have the teeth and the gums and then the titanium plate. And I don't really want to have to go through an additional surgery and have them like remove gum and have stitches and have to like go through that entire process over again. So I've looked online and done some research, and I've seen some people are able to get like skin grafts or things like that to kind of fill in where they've had to have gum cut out. So I don't know if that's a possibility for Aura 4X. I'll have to find out tomorrow. I know that they'll do their best, and I know that they'll do right by me. I trust Dr. Dalla and his staff, so I'm not nervous about that. It's been March to April to May. It's been 2 full months, over 2 full months now, since I had my initial surgery. And I know it's like a 5 to 6 month in total process, in best case scenario for the most part. So I'm just ready to like be on the other side of this healing journey. And I don't know. I miss eating food. I think I talked about that last time. Like, I actually made myself something different today. I made myself, I called it lasagna because it wasn't really lasagna. I used palm heart slices for the noodles, but it was just like ground turkey and Italian sauce and the palm heart leaves or palm heart slices. And then I did some ricotta and some cottage cheese and layered that out and baked it and had it. It was really good. I enjoyed it. It was yummy, but again, there's just no joy in like eating or consuming anything. I'm still drinking a lot of my nutrients, which takes the thought process out of it. Honestly, I almost prefer doing that. I have to do something to get some sort of veggies in me, some sort of fiber. So I even bought some Metamucil to be able to add to some of the drinks that I drink, to get some additional fiber. I'm doing really good on protein, especially on the days where I tend to do more shakes than anything. But yeah, I don't know. Would just be nice. Like I want to go get sushi. I know that's kind of dumb, but I haven't had sushi in months now, and it would be really nice to just be able to give myself a treat and go get sushi. Um, I'm also a little nervous about putting raw fish in my mouth, if I'm being honest. I know everything should be healed right now, but I don't know. The thought of that just kind of, I don't know if it's the best idea, but like I said, I just kind of want to be on the other side of this. Haven't really been having any pain. I had a nightmare the other night, though, that when they were taking the screws out to swap out my temps or to take them out and do the scans and stuff. I don't know. I don't remember the whole thing, but I do remember that when he was going to remove the screws, it was like incredibly painful. So that kind of scares me too. The thought of it being painful to remove the implants or place the new implants. I'm sure it'll be uncomfortable. Maybe something similar to the sensation when I had braces when I was younger, and I'd go in and they would tighten them all up, and it would just like ache, and my mouth would be so sore, and I wouldn't want to eat food for like that night. So I don't know if it'll be something similar to that. I'm a little nervous, a little curious. If anybody knows, drop a comment and let me know what it was like the first time you had your implants swapped out or taken out, and the new set of temps put in, or your finals put in, if there was any discomfort with that, because I am a little nervous about that. But other than that, everything's been going really, really well. um, yeah, no major complaints, nothing going on, just nervous and can't sleep on the night before what was supposed to be my final scan appointment. So like I said, I just thought I'd come on here and check in and say hi and let you guys know kind of how I'm feeling tonight and where my head's at. But yeah, I will post an update tomorrow after my appointment. So thanks. Have a good evening. Like, subscribe, all the good things. Thanks, you guys.